Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. How is everyone? So, today I am reacting to a live stream that Foodie Beauty just completed called Let's Beeze from Kuwait. And she had Sala in the live stream with her. Of course, he's going to be right there monitoring Foodie Beauty. And because of that, she cannot rage. She cannot rage. We all know she's been dying to rage, but because of where she is and who she's with, she cannot rage anywhere other than her community tab and going into people's comment sections. And word is getting around pretty quickly that if Foodie is bothering you, smartest thing to do is to block her. If you are a reactor or someone and Foodie is just being a big old bully and getting your comment section or going on your community post and bothering you, just block her. And what that's going to force her to do is rage on her own channel because she's got a lot of rage inside of herself and she is taking out her anger on other people. So let's make her keep that same energy. If she's not allowing people to go in her comment section and make comments and give their points of view, she shouldn't be allowed to go on other channels and rage in their sections, don't you think? Yeah, I think that's pretty much fair. That's equal. So let me go ahead and just bring up the live stream so you guys can see and hear everything. Okay, so there's Foodie with Sala. Y'all, the body language. Look at it. It's the same with every live stream between these two. He looks completely checked out, and she's got her face in the camera. It's so reminiscent of when she and Natter did live streams together. Natter could have cared less. You know, he was on his phone, just acting like he wasn't there or he didn't want her to be there. And, you know, she was beaming because she had somebody with her. Foodie, I know that you have this idea in your head that you want to do couples vlogs and all that. But the way that those are successful, it's not just about having another person physically present in the stream with you. It's them doing things with you, being proactive in the stream, talking to you, giving that friendly banter, being part of the entertainment, not just sitting beside you like an old box of furniture and saying nothing and doing nothing. He looks so checked out right now, like he could be anywhere else other than right next to Foodie. She's beaming because she's got this hot guy sitting next to her, and he could care less about her. And spoiler, there were a lot of super chats for this live stream, but some of them were pretty brutal. But let's get started with this live stream because I'm sure y'all are interested to see what Miss Foodie has to say. Let's go.
Missy Moore, A plus, Ashley, Lulu, Ty B,
Tybee. Tybee.
Taby.
Tybee or Tybee? I don't know.
Almost the same.
Yes.
Hmm.
Julie, hello. Chantal and Sala, hello. Ribby, Lynn, Dream, Ariel, Aisha, Lisa, Cabela, A plus, Denise, Kayla. I just say like fast.
Yo, guys, how you doing?
Hello. Why do I feel shy? I haven't talked to you guys in a while. No. Tracy, hey. Gigi and Lulu's Life on the Hills. Hello. When did you join? Did you join last time? I don't recognize you. Looking beautiful. Thank you, Aisha. That's very kind of you. Shukran, Habibti.
Shukran, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really wanted to go live. I missed you, Beezers. I'm going to try to do more live streams, as I said, whenever I can. Oh, my husband is so handsome. Thank you.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
I agree.
The awkward silence. Lord.
Yeah, Ariel. It sucks to be Dee Dee, I guess, in that case, huh? Leo, hi. Your makeup is lovely today. Oh,
This person in her chat, this person named Dream saying, don't rage and give the reaction channels what they want. Here's the thing, Dream, she's been raging anyway. If she's not raging on her live streams, she's going into other people's comment sections where she is not welcome, where she is not invited, where she does not belong, and she rages there. And the people that she rages at are reactors, and they make videos out of it. So Foodie doesn't have to rage in a live stream for us to have content. She makes a point to wander out of her backyard into other people's backyards, and when she does, we let other people know. And I love that for her. I love the fact that, she rages, and it doesn't matter where she rages, we're going to find it, we're going to catch it, and we're going to monetize it. So there's that for you, Foodie.
oh, and Missy likes your sweater and shirt combo. Thank you, thank you. Don't rage and give reaction channels what they want. Okay, here's the thing. I want to talk just quickly about raging. So, hi, Ren. Lindsay, hi. Yes, yes. So,
Do you know what I love most about her raging at reactors? You know what I love most about that? I love the fact that Sala is now a part of her content. He's now a part of her channel. And she could rage in a live stream and monetize it and make money off the rage. But she can't because he's there. The only place she can really rage is on her community tab. And she's not making money with it. And I really, really, really love that for her. Like the raging that she is doing is not making her money. Where she could do it and make money, she can't do it there. I love that for her.
So anytime apparently I reply to some stupid claim, it's a rage, right? Like, for example, people make a big deal, fat shaming deal about my scale being broken. So my reply to that is, I don't care, kiss my big butt, and I'm raging. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. Hello. Oh my God, I've seen a fake Lois Lane. Oh no, there's a fake Lois Lane.
Trace is so funny.
Anyway, I know people are expecting us to react to that, but not worth it. Hi, hatching baby Beezer. Are people excited about the World Cup? Oh yeah, for sure. Eh? The FIFA World Cup, people are so excited in this part of the world, I'm sure, yeah. I know it's in Qatar. Yeah, like when I was on the plane, that's all I kept seeing.
Yeah, it's in Doha, not in
Oh,
Kuwait.
in Doha.
Mm.
Thank you, Denise. I'm so happy for you. Will you and Sala be doing more touristy stuff soon? Yeah, we're going to do a lot more stuff for sure. I'm glowing. Thank you. I have a really nice highlighter on.
No, I used to have a really good filter.
Humble pie. That Joe Bar talking scale does not have a tar option, by the way, all you weirdo reactor. Actually, yeah, like I never seen a tar option on that scale, so I don't know like why it was. I don't know. I don't really care. Like I don't know why people make like I've never been somebody who like really cares about my weight like in a way like other than it affecting my health. Like I'm
Wait. What did you just say? I don't really care what people say. Now, Chantal, if you had that energy of not caring what people say, and if you were comfortable in your own skin, you wouldn't use a bazillion filters like you're using right now, like you use on Instagram. You wouldn't use contour filters. You wouldn't use skin smoothing filters. You wouldn't avoid mirrors in stores or homes. You wouldn't edit your pictures. You know you're doing all that. By doing everything that you do to the extreme that you do it, you very much care what people think about how you look. You lied about your weight. You tried selling that BS lie. Oh, I'm 350, 360. Those of us that have been watching you for a while, we know better. Because as I said in my last react, there's no possible way, ma'am, that you can eat between 7 to 10,000 calories a day and not gain weight. Little scientific fact, 1 pound of fat is composed of 3,500 calories. And I am not exactly sure how many calories someone who is about 400 pounds needs to eat to maintain being 400 pounds. But whatever that number is, add a few thousand more on top of that. If you, as a 38, 39-year-old woman, and you're supposed to be eating, let's just say 1,900 calories a day just to be healthy calories. And if you're eating 5 to 7,000 calories a day, that means, let's do the math now, that means that before Sala, you were gaining between 1 to 2 pounds every single day because you're eating 2 to 3 times the amount of calories that you actually needed per day. And if we do even further math, that means, ma'am, that you are gaining between 30 to 60 pounds every month. So how in the world can you maintain being 330, 360 for several months in a row when you would go on your food binges and shoving food in your mouth? And you'd be literally eating food and thinking about food and ordering food at the same time you're eating your first meal. It's not possible. If you're 500 pounds or 525 pounds, own it. Just own it. Stop lying. Stop fixing scales. Stop using filters. Just own it. If you're married now, then you really shouldn't care what anybody else thinks. You shouldn't lie anymore about that. Just own yourself. Own the good parts, own the bad parts, just own yourself. And stop doing the smoke and mirrors tactics because they're no longer working.
I'm not ashamed of my weight. I'm not ashamed of who I am.
Liar.
So really, like, if you want to think that I'm 500 pounds, go ahead. It really doesn't bother me. So
Obviously, it does bother you because you haven't owned it. You didn't own it then and you're not owning it now. I would like to see you step on an old school medical scale. I'm sure y'all have seen those before, the ones you stand on that have little weights with the teeter-totter thing at the top and they slide the weights over. That will give a true, honest idea of her weight. Any other kind of scale, like the ones you step on, you can mess with those in a variety of ways, but a scale like that, you can't do it. But I'm not ashamed of my weight, huh, Chantal? Then why all those occasions when you would go to the park, you would drive out of your way and you would wait till there was nobody in sight to get out of the car? And even now in Kuwait, why has Salah, as your new husband, he's been taking you out at night or taking you to deserted locations like he doesn't want to be seen with you? And even now with this body language, he's not proud of you. He can't stand you. Everybody can see it but you.
Leo Queen, yeah, sure. Hey, Nostune. Miss email.
Look what Ariel said here.
Natter's teeth could never.
Aisha, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Dream, you look very beautiful and Sal's very handsome. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm really enjoying the Kuwait videos. Thank you. And yeah, I'm not, if you guys think, like, I'm not rebranding. This is just another phase of my life. So that's pretty much all my content's ever been, is just phases of my life. So it's not really about rebranding. It's just about taking a different direction in my life, like a better direction.
And by the way, we're going to do more.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to do a lot more. Yeah. So for sure.
I wonder if the reason why they're going to do more is because Chantal sat down with Solid and said, look now, this is my income. And if she's given him money for anything, she had that talk with him and said, look, I can't give you money if you're not letting me earn it. And these short videos are not going to get it done. My main income comes from live streams. For me to have any kind of money in pocket, I've got to live stream. I mean, he doesn't have to be there for the live stream. She could just do it by herself. But if she just does nothing but short videos, that's not going to make a whole lot of money. And again, I don't know exactly how long Chantal's going to be in Kuwait. It could be another few weeks. It could be the entire 3 months. But she needs that money. So I'm sure they've had that conversation of, you've got to let me stream, Salah. You've got to let me stream in order to make money. I've got to do this.
I mean, not every day can be super exciting. Obviously, life is not like that, but I do plan on doing a lot more things. I just like, I don't know, honestly, like every day is a honeymoon here. It's so gorgeous. It's like a freaking paradise just on.
Every day's like a honeymoon here. That's funny. Chantal got jokes today. Every day's like a honeymoon. Well, from what he has said, and considering your attitude and the way you're raising at people, it doesn't feel like a honeymoon, Chantal. You're spending your honeymoon running all over YouTube and bothering people and being nasty to people. And he said outright, the two of you have not been intimate. And your attitude right now is you are frustrated. You are sexually frustrated because you got this a very attractive man next to you and he wants nothing to do with you. I bet he hasn't even kissed you. I bet he hasn't even made out with you. Not that I could blame him, but there's been no intimacy. That's pretty much clear. And I'm sure that makes you angry that you flew all the way to Kuwait and you ain't getting none, girl. You ain't getting none at all.
On the beach, you know, like. How could Nader and Didi ever give relationship judgment? That's the thing. Like, I heard her say, like, I'm brainwashed. Like, you're like the ultimate brainwashed woman, but whatever.
Who care about what he said?
Exactly. We don't. Actually, it's like nighttime here, so I try to go at live as late as possible. It's like after.
It's a thunderstorm outside, raining.
Yes, yeah. We were gonna like take you guys out for a walk. Like I like to try to get some exercise in daily. But hi, Ashley. Well,
You know, I'm just going to add this in here. You know, Chantal's hating her life right now. Yes, she's got this very attractive man to give her company. But while she's in Kuwait, she has to do everything she hates. She can't just come on live stream with no makeup on, her makeup all messy. She has to be put together when she comes on live stream. And you know that Salah is making her take a bath. He's making her bathe. She's probably bathed more in the week she's been in Kuwait than she has in the past year. He's probably telling her, you better take a shower and you better brush your teeth and you better have that makeup on and you better behave yourself when you're on camera because I'm with you. He's making her go from being completely feral to domesticated. And you know she's hating it. She's hating it, especially since she has no edibles, no alcohol, not able to binge on food. Everything that she used to do in Ottawa, she can't do in Kuwait. She has to live a whole different life. And she did not take the time before her trip to kind of ease into it, get adjusted, you know, start changing her routine at home. No, she went from being feral at home to being domesticated with him.
alaikum assalam.
Walaikum salam.
Hello, Mama. Hello, B. Hi, Beach Triggers. It's been storming, yeah. So like, it was funny because I looked at the weather and it's like, like earlier in the day when we wanted to go out, it was like dust, and I was like, dust. I never seen that on my weather network before. That's so funny. And then it rained, so then that creates mud. So it's just not good conditions to go out. It's been
And
storming.
now it's become humid.
Yeah. Humid. Yeah, it's really humid sometimes here. And dusty and sandy. We're in the desert. Let little miss because you're married doesn't mean you can't get online. Yeah, like here's the thing. Like I didn't know that just getting married or whatever. Like, am I supposed to have no downtime? Am I supposed to never, as a YouTube, like look what's going on around me or be online? Like,
Yeah, let's talk about Breezing for a second. And let's talk about you, Chantal. If you're married, can you come online and do a live stream? Absolutely. Just like if you're someone and you happen to be a parent, you can get on a YouTube channel and make videos. There's nothing wrong with either one. But you as someone newly married, you're making it your business to go all over YouTube and be nasty to people just because you can. Your comments have been closed for a while, but yet you go into other people's comments and you're nasty and everybody's sick of it. And there's quite a few people that are saying, you know what? Chantal's now blocked. Perfectly Imperfect, Shannon, Just Breezin'. I think that's a great idea because if you want to rage, you should do it on your own channel. In your community tab or in a live stream somewhere, you should not be able to go into other people's comment sections and be a jerk when you don't have your comments on. You know, let's keep that same energy on both sides. And you know what? That's a great screenshot right there of her face. I'm sorry, I'm going to take a minute. I just like that shot that's so perfect for Chantal. Hold on. I think that's great. She looks great pixelated, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. So let's just save that for later. All right, keep going, Chantal.
so we're online for a few hours. I'm still doing more than just other people just sitting there criticizing me for what I'm doing or not doing.
And you have made a point to come at Breezy, and you keep going after her being a mother and talking about her child, which is inappropriate. Everybody knows the rule. Leave children out of it. If you're an adult and you want to go at another adult, that's fine. But don't talk about the kids. Leave the kids alone. You keep bringing up her kids. And the ironic thing is, the hypocrisy of that is, you're over there talking about wanting to start a family. So you want a family at some point using whatever means necessary, but yet you're going to come at somebody who's already a mother? Is that correct to do? You're a bully, Chantal. You go after mothers and their children at the same time that you're talking about you want to be a mother and have children. Although I don't know how that's going to be accomplished if you yourself cannot have children. And that's not a dig at the fact that you can't have children. You being a mother, you don't have the income to be a mom. You're not responsible. Children are a lifetime commitment. You would not be a good candidate to be a mother to anyone. You can't even take care of your own cats. But coming at as a mother, taking care of her child, getting in their comment section, being a jerk, inappropriate, very inappropriate. You're with your new husband, focus on him. Show us Kuwait, show us the cuisine, show us the sights. I mean, you are in a beautiful country, you're going to be there for 3 months. Show us as much of Kuwait as you can. I'm sure there's lots to see. You can spend all your time doing that instead of trying to find ways to let out all that rage we know that you have inside.
You know, like people criticizing over eating fruit or whatever, just really weird things. Hello, love goddess. And you know what? They know I'm right.
You know, I happen to wonder if there is if there's a correlation between the fact that Chantal, some of her teeth are not in the best of shape. And in the past, she hasn't brushed her teeth for weeks. And I've seen some pictures on Twitter just showing like her back teeth, they look covered in plaque. I'm having to wonder if there is a relationship between her teeth being in the condition that they are and the fact that Sala is always making her drink mint drinks. Is there a relationship with that? Like, is there a reason why he's always making her wanting to drink mint? Maybe like to act like a mouthwash of sorts. I don't know. Just curious about that.
That's why they get mad and try to dig for more weird things. Of course. Yeah, Leo Queen. Lots of people are weirdly obsessed. They need help. Yeah. Should I start like a foodie beauty rehab or something? I don't know. This Kuwait Wi-Fi ain't cutting it. Is the signal okay? Yeah, it's one thing to react to somebody popular on the internet, but it's one thing to like look up everything little move they do. Hi, Turkish coffee, or like look into like, do you know what I mean? Beezing on my honeymoon if you're live. You're gonna be beezing on your honeymoon? Good. Exactly. You can beeze anytime. Hi, Reese's boy. It's pixelated. There is a storm, so we might not have really good service right now. Reese boy, hello. Thank you. Keep doing you. It's great to see you happy. Excuse me. Hi, Kim and Terry. Really enough of cheer nuts. I almost got it.
Hi, commentary. Missy Moo.
You know, I don't know how Chantal can equate people who are on YouTube who are simply reacting to videos or community tabs or things like that as being obsessed. There are a lot of people that are very interested in the foodie beauty stories. So these people that are reactors, myself included, you know, we're just covering what's going on with Chantal. That's all. Now, how does that make any of us obsessed? We're just doing the content that people are interested in. How does that equate being obsessed?
Lul Breezy is kinda trashy. She still uses getting laid as a term for intimacy. What? As if your privacy fades away to allow you to talk about that ultimate privacy topic.
I will say actually, no, I didn't. I learned privacy recently from Hi Estrella. Um, yeah, yeah, not from other places. Just so you know, Sal, I like your sweater.
Thank you. What was saying?
About privacy.
Hmm?
Remember, someone was like, "Oh, she learned privacy from me." Blah blah blah. No, I learned privacy when I met you, and when I met a man who deserves privacy. When I met a man who treats me well and deserves privacy, that's when I learned privacy.
Yeah, I got a theory about this privacy thing with Chantal. Chantal knows she has a big mouth and she runs her mouth too much on live stream. And whatever this deal is with Natter, because it just feels rather fishy. They say that they're married. I don't know if they are. I feel that there's something behind it. I can't say exactly what is. There's some kind of money deal, like money changing hands. There's got to be some sort of agreement because these two don't feel or look like a couple in love. Two people that just got married. Like there's some kind of something going on there. But I think Chantal knows she runs her mouth too much. And the only way to stop herself from running her mouth too much is just to say nothing. And that's what this whole privacy thing is about. It's like she's with Sala, and whatever the deal is between them, whether it might be citizenship or something else, it could be money. She's keeping her mouth shut completely because she knows if she opens it, she's going to say something. She's going to say some detail about whatever's going on that will give her and him away. And she doesn't want to do that. So she's learned the best thing to do is just not talk.
Breezy rages, yeah. Bye. Hi. Bye.
Thanks for the super chat, by the way.
People obsessed. Yeah, thanks for the super chat.
Right?
Yeah, at least thank them, right?
At least.
People obsessed with your love life is insane. What happens? Yeah, it's our business. It's exactly. It's creepy and weird.
It's quick. Aisha is quick.
You dressed very well put together.
Exactly, dream. Yeah. Thanks for the money.
Oh, I deleted that. What are y'all doing this weekend? Okay, here's the thing. We
Okay, this interesting comment. Tay B says, sometimes silence is a better defense than anything. If you don't acknowledge them, their relevance vanishes. I don't know if she's talking about Natter or the reaction channels, but the thing is, Chantal, she makes a point to go at people, go in their comment sections and whatnot. She doesn't have to, she does. She can stay on her channel and let the reaction channel say whatever they want and just pretend they don't exist. She could have done that long ago. But she's got some kind of anger problem. She wants to rage. And so she lashes out at people where she can lash out at them. And I hope that anybody that she picks on would just block her. Just absolutely block her. Force her to stay on her channel and rage all by her doggone self.
weekends here are like Fridays and Saturdays, and they get really busy, like traffic jams, crowds, like uncomfortable. So we like to do things not on the weekends because it's just so much better. Like when we can, I don't know. I prefer that. I don't know. I don't love crowds. You guys know me. But sometimes, yeah, it will be inevitable. You need to do things on weekends, I guess. Did we? I think we went to Boardwalk on a weekend. It wasn't.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Faith.
Hello, Faith.
Yeah, Salah's very polite and calm. Yeah. What happened to this chat?
Thank you, Plus. Shukran. Plus, I think you speak Arabic, maybe?
Some people speak.
You know, Salah is, like I've said this before, Salah is the complete opposite of Natter as far as his mannerisms. That's why I think he's more of a professional grifter. He knows to keep quiet. He knows not to rage. He's not going to act up. We're never going to see Salah lose his temper. If he's a professional grifter and scammer, the scam artist, he's very suave, is Salah. Very smooth. He's a smooth operator. If there's some sort of money deal or agreement between him and Chantal, he's not going to screw this up by losing his temper. Because maybe he's watched Chantal's live streams and he knows that if he gets her angry, that she's going to lash out at him and do to him what she did to Natter. And so he knows how to handle that vengeance part of Chantal with kid gloves. You know, he's in it for something. What he's in it for, I can't exactly say, but he's playing his cards close to his chest. That's pretty apparent.
I do have some Arabic speaking Beezers, I think. Some people may maybe use translate. Oh, happy birthday, Hatching. No club here, Ariel.
Rhonda said Salah is the man. Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda. Yes.
You are faking it. Does Salah no Nader give you gonorrhea? What? Aisha is the new DD. You are welcome for.
You know, there's something jumped into my head a second ago. The vibe between Chantal and Natter, professional. It feels professional. You know, professional politeness. Like you would get if you went to the doctor's office and you talk to the doctor. He's going to be professionally polite. Nothing intimate, nothing romantic, just, hi, how are you? How are you today? That kind of vibe. It gives me that kind of vibe, kind of indifferent, yet polite indifferent. That's the vibe I get off him.
For the money. Oh, nice. Nice super chat. Thank you.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What happened to me? Like, why do people shame me for what happened to me with that? That was done to me by somebody I trusted and they cheated on me. So that's how that happened. So why am I being shamed at? Do you know what I mean? That's just stupid. So,
Hello, golden girl.
hi, golden girl.
I have to wonder if she told Salah, oh, all of this stuff happened years ago. And she gave him the impression that everything that she did that was bad was years ago. No, Salah, this wasn't too long ago. Okay, it wasn't too long ago that she was drunk like nobody's business on her live stream and was drunk dialing up Natter and was trying to call him. And it also wasn't long ago that she was trying to forcibly kiss Pete's. Just so you know. Just so you know. Okay? I don't know if you know about all of her messiness, or maybe you don't care because there again, it's professional. You're working her, and if you're not personally involved with her in the way that she's acting like you are, like none of that matters. You're just there to make your money or whatever and move on. Maybe that's why you don't care, because this whole marriage thing isn't real and she's not really your life partner, not really going to be your life partner. So her history doesn't matter. But this history of hers, it wasn't that long ago.
Oh. Yeah, so basically, just so you know, we're not answering any questions that are not your business.
Should we keep this or no?
No.
Hmm?
No. Yeah. Shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran, baby. That's none of your business. Yeah. Diego, members. I mean, people like they're gonna ask. I know, but we're not. Diego, remember what's up? Ready, set, babies.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, brethren?
She. Hi, sweet vintage soul. I missed you. You're always so sweet. My haters are generous. Thank you. What's the point if you want to answer questions? I won't answer personal questions. You can.
So here's Flopera asking the question, address Pete's being shady AF at the villa. He needs to get the boot ASAP. Yeah, address that, Chantal. How do you feel about that? Honestly, you know what? I applaud Pete's. She got on live stream and she said, "Oh, Pete's is fine. He knows about the moving out." And then Pete's did his live stream saying, "No, she said nothing about that to me." She told 15,000 people before she told Pete's. So if Pete's wants to be on his live stream and throw a little bit of shade, I applaud that. It's about time. You know what, Pete's? Keep that up. Throw some real tea at us. You got 17 years worth of dirt on Chantal. Expose it all. Expose it all, bro. Burn it all to the ground. I and everybody else would applaud that. We would approve of that. We would love that. She screwed you over once. She put you in debt. She cheated on you. And here she is with another dude talking about you got to get out of the house that's in your name. Burn it all to the ground, Pete.
Ask, and if I don't want to answer it, I just won't, I guess. Well,
uh, Guy G, right? And Lulu Life Health, long name by the way, said Salah is way better and much more class.
Oh, and here comes here comes the shady super chats. So I don't even want to read this one out because it's kind of graphic. You guys can see it. You guys can see it. And you know what? People are purposely sending the super chats so Salah can read them. They're purposely sending these super chats so Salah can read them because people are under the impression that Salah doesn't know this stuff. That they're going to send a super chat and he's going to fly into a rage and look at Chantal and go, "You did that? You did that. How could you do that? You're my wife. That's disgusting." He's not going to do that, y'all. It doesn't matter what you say in a super chat. He's he's playing his cards close to his chest. He's not going to fly into a rage if there's some sort of agreement between him and Chantal. He's gonna keep his eye on the prize, on the money or whatever it is. You know, anything you have to say in a super chat is not going to matter to this man because he really doesn't care about Chantal. If you're wondering why he's not going to react, that's why. Because he is, the word we're looking for is indifferent. He's indifferent to Chantal, could care less. He has no feeling for her. Therefore, anything you have to say is not going to faze him.
And has nice teeth. Thank you.
And what is this? Pizza's out of control. Eviction arc immediately. You can't evict somebody from a place where their name is on the lease. Chantal's name is not on the lease. Pizza's name is on the lease. She can't evict him.
Oh God. Goodbye. It's too slow to even block people. Pizza's out of control.
Oh,
eviction
Flop
arc.
Era. Hi.
You recognize Flop Era, huh? They're like my longest time troll, I think, one of them. The less you share, the more unhinged FFG gets, and you can hear the desperation in her voice. She needs to know everything. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sharing anything, so people are mad, you know? Hello, and Miss Sally.
You think you're not sharing anything. Trust me, you're sharing plenty. Because as I said, it's not what you show us we're paying attention to. It's what you don't show us. And trust me, you're showing a lot both ways. You may think you're being slick and going out at night and going to deserted beaches and deserted landscape and there's nothing to see. There's plenty to pay attention to. The reaction channels did not come to a halt with this content, Chantal. They're running with it and they're making video after video, and you're helping things along by raging at people in their comment sections. That's still monetized content we can make into. So you may think that you're starving their reaction channels. You're not. We're staying busy.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum, Lois.
Wa alaikum salam.
Walaikum assalam, yes. So, anyways, what was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Like,
Nothing important.
it's true. You're beautiful, though. You truly are glowing. Thank you, Sala, for being good to her. Negative energy is dark. Prayers for those who wish. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, I guess we're missing more super chats. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Wanderer says, does Sala know you don't have a home and it's actually in Pizza's apartment? You actually have no credit to even get a roof over your head. No, she doesn't. She's got a bankruptcy on her record, and if her credit was good, then the villa would be in her name right now. But she used Pizza's credit to get into the villa. Pete wanted to get a place long ago that was within his budget. She said, no, I'm not living in a dome. And so because they got into the villa, the deal was that if they got into the villa and he put his name on the lease, which he did, that she would pay for everything, which she has. But because his name is on the lease, because she used his credit, she can't kick him out.
I'd love to see your daily routine and anything you bought. Yeah, I'm gonna have more videos coming up.
Granola, we don't talk about political issues.
Yeah.
Sorry. Dandy, hi. What's Salah's opinion on Josh Moon and the farms? Also Syria, Iraq, and Istanbul holiday bees. Let's get some militant interviews in.
Thanks for the super chat, Dandy. Honestly, Chantal, dressing modestly.
We gotta think about it.
Yeah, sure. Having privacy right now, so you know. Um, but
Milky, get them Salah.
one more rumor that's not true. I never showed you know who any pictures of Salah. That's not true. That's totally 100% false.
They're just trolling. Need more attention, more views.
Exactly. Tiffany, hello.
Nader is a liar. Everybody in the world, they know that.
What will you do if Didi tries to get in Salah's DMs? Yeah, I don't think that would ever happen. There's so many people who have tried to get in his DMs already.
Anyway, let's change the topic because it's
Yes.
make me
Want to barf?
throw up or something.
If you do make up videos again, please get a PO box. I can send you some amazing products from South Korea. Oh, Milky, that's so nice of you to offer. I do need a PO box. Yeah. Hello, Trixie. Is there anything I missed from Ottawa? Yeah, my cats obviously a lot. I miss my cats.
No, you don't. You don't miss your cats. You don't miss anything. And what do I have a feeling that you're gonna basically you just left it all behind. You're gonna let Pete have everything, including the cats. You know, you started your life with Sala, or at least that's the plan, and you're gonna leave it all behind.
So, but I do see them.
Barbecue and Samsonite.
Samsonite. Yeah. I know I don't want to address I really, really, really am I try every day. I try every day not to address hate reaction channels because that's what they want. It's so clear now. I get it.
Pardon me? You try every day what? I try not to address reaction channels. Then what are you doing leaving nasty comments for perfectly imperfect? What are you doing leaving nasty comments for just reason? So I guess you trying every day, I guess you fail every day because you make a point that you'll do a video or a live stream and directly after you're done, you're running all over YouTube. And that's your behavior, Chantal. That in the past, before Sala, you did an outrageous live stream of some sort, acting crazy, acting like completely out of pocket. And then after the live stream is over, being the narcissist that you are, you'll run all over the reaction channels to see what are they saying about me? What are they saying? Are they showing something? Have they noticed some detail that I overlooked? That's the narcissist in you. That's the need for attention. You know, like it feeds your ego to see people talking about you. You're always in need of that attention. And does Solon know about your addiction for attention, that you need attention all the time? What's going to happen when you have to come back to Canada and you're thousands of miles away from Sala? I mean, we all remember how you would flip out being away from Nader. And he lived in the same state. How are you going to deal with Sala being thousands of miles away from you and you don't know what's going on? You don't know who he's talking to. You can't drive over to his house to peek in his windows. How are you going to deal with that? You're going to fall apart.
But like I don't yeah, I was pretty mean in some comments. I just get really annoyed and I snap. So I don't know what you want me to say, but live stream with Pete and the cat. Do you think Salah would like poutine? Um you've never had poutine yet?
No one, he doesn't
Okay.
care.
He likes French fries. They're asking if like poutine. Do you know what poutine is?
No.
It's a traditional, like it's the only traditional Canadian dish we have. So it's called poutine, but it's French fries with like a brown
I
grape.
should try it first.
I think he will like it, yeah. because he likes French fries. So, Moon Patch, you really not you really should not listen to morons, hamsters on the wheel.
That's a dig at perfectly imperfect.
Have you had the McDonald's there? No, I have not. Like people who travel, that doesn't even make sense. On a tourist visa, you're allowed to do YouTube. Like, what about travel couples? What about people who travel and do travel vlogs? Like, keep trying for your content. It's my life goal to try poutine. I'll make a really good homemade poutine when I come back to Canada. Or, yes, lovely seeing
That's
you.
true.
Yes. Yes, yeah. Exactly. Like, it's not as if I'm just like, okay, I'm married, get out of here. No, you guys can't speak on a situation you know nothing about. That's what makes me angry is they're trying to make drama saying, oh, like trying to put a wedge and make drama between all of us, and it's just not going to happen. So the batteries probably need to be charged. Lovely seeing you both happy. We're on our way to tapas. Oh, enjoy, Linda. Colleen, can you not relax in regular clothes? So these are my regular public clothes, Colleen. Now, so like yeah, I went to. I'll take you guys shopping very soon to an abaya shop.
Thank you. Because she said, too much.
Oh my god, thank you.
Leo Queen. Oh, that's sweet. I'm so glad Salah makes you feel safe, Chantal.
Yes, he does. Yes.
Missy Moo, she looks pretty comfortable. For me, nothing is tight. And the hijab showcases her pretty face.
Thank you, Missy Moo. Thank you.
Mishi Moo, thank you.
Missy Moo.
You know, Saleh is looking over at Chantal and seeing the real Chantal, and then looking at his phone and seeing how she looks on live stream, going, "What a difference!" You know, like I'm sure she looks different without all her filters, and he's seeing the real Chantal.
Thanks, Jordy. We're all trolls. Yeah, my Beezers have been all trolls, so it's adjustment for them.
In Islam, not in law. But yeah, almost the same, I think.
Yes.
Miss
Oh,
Moo, I need to know what's Sin Salah. Where's Lul? Where,
You know, looking at these two, one word comes to mind: cold. The interaction is cold, it's chilly. This is not the vibe of a married couple. It's just cold. They're leaving me cold right now. So Chantal, if you were hoping to do like a couples vlog type thing with Sala, if maybe you had plans to travel the world with this man and y'all do stuff together, the energy is just cold.
Pretty Lil, Salah Zwin. Thank you.
if I wanted to like make my scale lower, wouldn't I make it like 200 pounds instead of like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, when are we having falafel? Yeah, I haven't tried falafel here yet. Maybe one of these days soon.
Oh, Gigi, thank you for subscribing my channel. I appreciate your support.
Yes, yeah, Salah.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused about that. I know that Chantal, when she made Natter's channel and she was promoting it, you know, it was kind of weird because Natter has cooking content and Chantal doesn't do cooking content. Usually, when you have a channel that's promoting another channel, the content is similar, right? And it makes sense. But Salah's channel is all about gaming. Chantal doesn't do gaming. So, how can he expect that her audience is going to float over to his channel? I don't know if that's his plan to just get whatever subscribers he can off of Chantal, but their content is too different. And I'm not saying there aren't gamers in her audience, it's just that their content is so incredibly different. I don't know if people on her side are going to want to go over and watch him game.
As if you guys are into gaming.
Gaming and sometimes keyboard music
Oh
playing or
yes.
something, yeah.
We're gonna play for you guys one of these days too.
If I see more support, I will go live to play music more. Right?
Yes. You're right, Turkish. I know I have to. What's been my favorite meal so far? Um, double chicken royal. I'm kidding.
Uren said, I like that hijab. It's suits you.
Thank you very much. Shukran. That means thank you. What was that thing we had at the beach?
I don't know what's going on with Chantal, but she just keeps fiddling around with the hijabs. She won't stop touching it, playing around with it, adjusting it. That's usually an earmark of somebody who's nervous. Like she just won't stop touching it and fiddling around with it. Is it not comfortable, Chantal? The vibe I'm getting from you is that it's maybe it's too tight or something. I don't know, but you keep touching it, you keep fiddling around with it like it's not comfortable for you.
My favorite food, that big barbecue that you brought. What's it called? Mashi?
Let's put some shrimp on the Barbie.
Let's not.
It's the intro of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, our favorite movie.
our favorite, yeah. Flopera, does Salah know about the blue pot yet? What blue pot?
Oh, she didn't tell him. She didn't tell him about the blue pot. Sala, the blue pot is a pot that Foodie, I believe she cooked in it, and then she didn't clean it for a long time. And then it just sat out rotting and growing mold. It's disgusting. It's still disgusting. She never cleaned it. She should have thrown it away. She never did. That's the infamous blue pot, sir. The one that might be still sitting out on her balcony.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Okay. Flopera, you are today weirdo. Stay with Missy Moon.
Always weirdo, my beezers. You guys should do the boyfriend girlfriend 21 questions trend on YouTube. Mayo and ketchup are so good, yeah. No, I don't.
She's always happy.
Here's a super chat, and I like it already. So Isa says Chantal would not rage if she didn't search for her name on the internet. All her comments are off, so she's seeking out the rage. She likes it. True, absolutely true. If she just stayed in her own lane, she wouldn't get mad. But she seeks out for a reason to get mad. And the stupid thing is that she can't rage in a live stream and make money off of it. The only place she can rage is on her community tab or in other people's comments, and she ain't getting paid for that. So just think about that, Chantal. You're raging for free. You hate doing anything for free. That's why you have your VIB chat. You don't like people talking to you for free. So all this rage you have, that you've been raging, you can't even make money off of it. And I love that for you.
Nobody rage at all. It's a fact for you all guys.
Yeah.
Nobody can make her rage. Never ever. Don't think about it.
I'm trying not to be. I just because I respond to something doesn't mean it's a rage. Ghost of Mukbang's past. Hello.
Rain, Salah, how many countries have you been? I think 7 countries.
The thing, like the thing is it's just I think just people just expect me to be better, like not be better and better than anyone else, but in regards to reacting to drama and negativity, like it's just not worth it. Like it's just stupid.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh.
I watched them, Aladdin and Sinbad.
Did you open 2?
Mimi, my favorite video games: Warface, Warframe, PUBG Mobile, Pokemon Go. I will start to the game, but I was playing in the past only.
Flop hair.
You know, she keeps reaching up to the phone. I'm wondering if she's blocking people. That looks like she's blocking people.
Oh, Vanessa. Yeah, Golden Girl, exactly.
I know that I understand that it's the adoption,
Hmm.
not
Yeah, yeah,
adopt.
yeah.
We
Um,
still didn't think about it. Yeah. Colleen, do you have a fan there, Chantal? Lord Salah, do you have Xbox or PlayStation? There's really
like I explain it in different terms without referring to the huge scientific name, so that's why. Yeah. Chantal is allowed to have her health problems. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Yes. There's more to a human being than what they can, like I don't know. There you would be surprised at the amount of disgusting things people do. Like send me like pregnancy emails and things like that. People are just sad. But when I think of the beaches, the ice cream cart,
in the winter, ice cream in the winter.
yeah,
Okay.
because the winter here is still 30 degrees.
No, no. Excuse me. It's 21.
Okay,
Today is 21.
the only time the temperature.
Okay, so you know what? I think I've seen enough. There's still, I don't know, about a little less than 30 minutes to go, but you guys can see there's no chemistry here. Look at the way he's looking at her. Like right now, let me just blow it up. Look, look at that face. Look at his face. He's got the face of the things I have to do for money, the things I have to put up with. He's got this bitch face, you know. Sala, listen, you signed on to this for whatever reason, and now you got to deal with it. This is your mess now. And you seem like a smooth operator. You know, you're keeping your cards close to your chest, and whatever it is you're looking to get out of it, it looks like you may get what you want, but we can tell that there's no synergy here. You guys aren't a couple. You guys are acting more like acquaintances than a married couple. You know, you don't have to get all intimate and sexual on camera. It's not about that. It's about the energy between you two. She had more energy with S Jam than she did with you. I mean, it's been a few live streams, and there's still that chilly, standoffish, aloof air to you. And you're supposed to be your husband. So that don't even make sense. Anyway, that's it for this react. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If there's anything else going on with Chantal, I'll cover it. Or not, depending on what she does. If it's too boring, I'll leave it alone. But so I hope you guys have a good day, and please have a good one. Bye-bye.